Alright, we are back with one more late night Mass Effect episode. I finally made it out of the Remnant Vault, and at last could fast travel. So here we are at the Tempest, once again ready to leave Havarl.
Leaving Havarl. Reg is yours, Pathfinder.
So, we'll see if we get any kind of update from Maxul. And if not, then I guess we'll head to Kadara, because we have quite a few things to do there, some of which should be pretty fun. At this point, though, I think we'll stick with Peewee's quest for the time being. Alright.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
I have to revisit our email and talk to Joel. Or check our email, I suppose. Oh, it's an email from Joel. Ryder, I need to... okay. You didn't really need to email me. It is weird that in this day and age, Ryder can't check his email unless he's on the Tempest. You'd think it would be like beamed to Sam. Alright, y'all. Where are you hiding? You in Mid-Bay? Nope. You over here? Anything on the crew info board? Doesn't look like it. There's Liam. Yeah, I remember one of the reviews saying that the crew info board was like one of the best things about the game, but maybe they just played it for like the first 20 hours or something, because, I don't know, a couple of funny things here and there, I guess, but I wouldn't say it's the best thing about the game, not by a long shot. I am running in circles. Alright, let's head to... That's my room. Other side of the ship. Actually, Joel usually hangs out upstairs. He's not usually down in the engine and nomad area. His room, I'm pretty sure, is up here. That's the loadout. And that's Peewee. I think it's up here and to the left, and then Cores is to the right. Yeah.
You more than anyone know how dangerous Axul is.
Why were they allowed to speak with him?
They aren't children anymore. We can't control their every move. You remember how you were. Please, Jarl.
I'll bring them home.
Has Axul recruited 2 of his family members? That's what it sounds like.
Are you okay?
3 of my brothers and sisters have joined the Roka. Axul has poisoned them with his hatred of aliens.
And your mothers want you to bring them back.
The Roka have made camp at the Forge. Many consider it the birthplace of our civilization. Axul likely believes this bold move will create more fanatics for his cause. Ryder, he has my family. But I don't think I can do this alone.
Well, let's go save them then, shall we? It does seem kind of a weird, like, plan of his that he could just suddenly convince 3 of his brothers and sisters to join. This would have had to be a while in the making, which doesn't really fit with the whole crap you screwed my plan, now I'll get back at you kind of plot. But maybe it's something that's been in the works for a while and now he's just giving them the final push.
You don't have to. Just tell me the time and place.
No hesitation. You are a good friend. I have a contact who's been monitoring the Roka. I'll set up a rendezvous with her.
And, oh, back on Havarl. Alright, well, in that case, guess we're not leaving Havarl. Let's go ahead and make that our quest again. There it is. Since we're here anyway, or I guess we're in space above Havarl, but this way we won't have to make any jumps. I'm glad we didn't get to Kadara and then get that message. That would have been a little annoying. A couple tasks it looks like too, but not going to worry about those. If you guys are really interested to see what happens if you do those tasks, and I imagine it's something super interesting,
LZ in sight.
you'll just have to play the game yourself. I'd say I recommend it, except it really depends what other games you haven't played yet or have on your to-play list. It's a good game, but if you only have a little bit of gaming time like I do, there are probably other ones I would recommend ahead of it. If you have a lot of gaming, though, and really like RPGs or action RPG, shooter hybrids, then not a bad game. But at this point, you've seen more than 100 episodes, so I think you can be the judge of that on your own. So his contact must be here at the science camp. I think I do like the loyalty missions where they're like separate standalone quests, like Liam's or Drax, a lot better than I do the ones that are like this, like PB or Joel, where you're just running to different locations around the galaxy. It feels too much like a regular quest. One day I'll get up here. More than that, it feels like a kind of a fetch quest, which is the exact opposite end of the fun spectrum.
Any word on Tuvint and the others?
No. All traffic and communication from the Forge have stopped. It's under Aksul's control now.
Any advice on how to get inside?
My shuttle can drop you nearby, but that's about all I can do. Ephra doesn't want to make enemies of the Rokar unless we have to.
We'll keep a low profile.
For some reason I thought the Rokar already hated the Resistance, being like race traders or whatever, but I guess not. I guess they're still on okay terms. She looks interesting. Who are you?
Oh, welcome. New supplies, fresh from the Nexus, and a few from my secret partners. Plan to build the first Angara Nexus trading company. Lone Star Enterprises. Gotta remember where I started, you know. Hey, you want to be an early investor?
You actually from Texas?
What do I get for investing?
Today, great supplies. Tomorrow, who knows?
Can't pass up a deal like that. Well, I don't know about investing. She probably doesn't have anything I could want. Consumables. Minerals. Nomad. No. Alright. Let's get to it.
Avka says you need a ride to the Forge.
The quieter, the better.
Not a miracle worker, but I'll do my best. You ready?
Let's do this.
Okay, so I guess this part of it, there's like a lead up and then there's the actual quest. Wonder if it'll be as long as the others. Alright, so PB, you help Joel on his quest. Joel, you help PB on hers, and we'll all be friends. Good
Joel,
times.
You sure you want me here? Bringing an outsider
Will give the Rokar a different perspective. Just follow my lead. We'll get my family back.
Pretty area.
Move carefully. We don't want to alert the Rokar.
Quiet isn't exactly my thing.
It'd be easier if we knew where to find your family.
The Moshai brings all of her students. It's deserted. The Govatan is usually filled with travelers.
Avka said no traffic in or out.
Doesn't make it less creepy.
Where?
Bunch of arrivals. And then suddenly no arrivals for a while.
Are the Rokar?
Guess they took over. Where do they go now? Mandatory meeting in the courtyard? She was vague. Someone important? The Moshai? No, I think it was probably Exul. Priority guest.
It's got juice, but everything's offline. Should I reestablish comms?
Let's leave it for now. Might tip off the Rokar, wherever they are.
It might not be a bad thing. We know this is going to end in violence. Might as well get to it. It's a cool place, but to save time, I think I'm just going to follow the quest marker. Probably won't find too much by snooping around.
You hear that?
Aksul's voice.
Is he here though, or is he broadcasting?
Thought you said you got them all.
I did. They must have.
Alien, kill it.
It? What are you calling it? You get him, Joe.
Shit. Hope no one heard that.
They shot first. We had to defend ourselves.
Accounted for. What does that mean?
Trying to recruit them?
Rounding them.
So much for going in quiet!
Hey! They shot first!
Wasn't much of a choice here.
Surrender's not an option with your Rokar. Take them out!
Kill them! Bring them bodies to Exul!
How many of them are there?
Don't give them an opening!
Flew out of range.
Just give up already!
Keep fighting!
They sound really frustrated, considering we just got here and just started fighting. Guess I'll have to hang in there a little better than that. Let's go for some quick combos to make quick work with these guys.
We can't keep this up, Ryder!
Sure. Wait, yes you can!
Longer.
We just started, seriously. Get some resilience.
Got one!
Somebody's right behind me and they're shooting me. It must be you.
Area clear. Any sign of your family? No. The Rokar know we're here. Maybe that will flush them out.
Let's keep moving. I really have to like resist my OCD and not pick up every bit of remains I see. I really don't need it at this point.
Really likes to hear himself talk.
It's locked. Sam, any suggestions?
I detect electrical wiring underground, Pathfinder. You can use the scanner to follow the wires.
Been here before.
There. He really hates us.
The Ket made us fear the unknown. There's a bridge to the ruins beyond those doors. My family should be there.
That's why we're trying to become known and not unknown.
Whoa!
No more bridge. Good thing we have jetpacks.
I take it the Rokar didn't want us going that way. How are we gonna get to them now?
We go down and then up?
We'll have to jump down.
Yep. Thank you, quest marker, for showing me the way. Probably could have figured it out on my own. Now we go up. Obviously,
We
Ryder.
got company! Sharpshooters!
Damn
Great.
it! I wanted to look around!
Not a
Aksul
fan of
must have sent
sharpshooters.
reinforcements.
Guess he knows we're here.
Take them out. We can't let them reach the nest.
Wouldn't have it any other way, though. Nest. that what they call their hideout, or are they trying to actually, like, breed something? Either way, sounds like the place we need to be.
Push to higher ground!
Oh.
Damn!
Grab the remains, don't grab the remains, just keep going.
Up that ledge.
Keep your eye on the prize.
Intruders have reached the nest.
I count 3. Wait! I know those voices.
Lastu, go for backup.
Sister?
Rasul! Wait! Stop! It's Jal. Jal, is that you? Barrage, our mothers sent me. All of them?
Did our mother send this human too?
I'm Ryder, Pathfinder with the Initiative.
I should kill you right now.
Tevint, please.
Why'd they send you? Because we've lost enough to the kid. They're afraid to lose you to this insane cause. But, Jal, I want you to meet my friend, so you can see that Aksul is wrong.
We need to work together against the Ket. We're here to stay. I want to get along.
Who cares?
The Angara don't want anything you have.
We don't need you.
Jal, our mothers want us to live truthfully.
It's because I love my mother that I will die for this cause. Is going to blow this place up.
Lastu!
That's why he sent the researchers away.
Stop
He has bombs.
talking.
Stolen from your people.
Don't.
Those bombs go off, it'll look like the Initiative did it.
We have to disarm them.
Knew that was coming.
No. The bombs in the forge. I'm okay, Jal. I'll be fine.
You gonna make it?
Is he a
I
doctor now?
hate Aksul. Don't let him win.
You got it.
Why'd you join? Just to be a spy, I guess?
I'm glad you're here.
I like they gave all the siblings like their own personalities though, and they were talking over each other and each one saying different things.
Aksul's willing to blow up the forge, there's nothing he won't do.
It was really well done.
Ryder, if he shows up,
I know. Follow your lead.
Video game conversations are often very lacking compared to like TV ones. They often seem scripted, which I guess they are. But it's something that I think really should be changing in this day and age.
Bombs are already set. How long do we have?
A few minutes at most.
Oh, I see. We have a timer. Time to be brave then. Let's get to it. Cover me.
One down. Now the others. Watch your head.
Basically, if you hold it, it kind of automatically brings it to you. I guess you can kind of direct it to some degree.
Ugh, more bad guys.
Hey.
Warn them?
Maybe. Doesn't matter now.
Got him.
Good shot here. But I got the charge, that's what matters.
Watch the pillars, or we'll lose the forge trying to save it.
Oh, I can't shoot the pillars. Alright, let's use one of these guys. One of those guys. Nope, grab the remains, whatever.
Stay alert.
Okay, all the bombs are disarmed. Now just the road car to worry about.
Don't
bad.
go easy on them.
Gunfight in an ancient ruin? Is it my birthday?
Glad one of us is having fun.
And you dino.
Joe! Joe! I killed Lathul! I killed him! I'm so sorry!
Oh, you knew what you were
He's
doing.
not dead. You are lucky.
I lost my mind, Jal. I want to go home.
But the cause, I joined because of you.
I shot our brother.
Don't leave
Let
me.
her go. I only want soldiers who are committed to our cause. Not weaklings who stand by and watch the destruction of our people at the hands of aliens.
Guess he brought reinforcements. I like that the brother is actually surviving though. A lot of times in these games, they always, and even in TV shows too, everybody always has to die, like to make a point. It's nice that, I mean, I also don't like it when everybody always somehow magically pulls through, but I think there definitely is a nice balance that media has to strike. People can't always die at every single turn. They also can't always somehow make it alive. You gotta have a bit of each.
You recruit kids and make them fight their family. It's sick. And so are you.
I speak for our people. And I say, you're done, Helios. Martyr me. Please. I dare you.
Wouldn't be a good idea. See, that's tough call, because if you bring him in, he can still do more harm. If you kill him, like you said, he becomes a martyr, but just looking at history, usually living, I don't know what you would call them, but inciters tend to do more harm than martyrs. Not that they don't both do harm.
I don't kill unarmed crazy people.
They move onto our planets. They take our resources.
Hell
make
save
us
it.
weak.
I've watched Ryder make planets habitable.
Exactly. And they'll never let us forget
He
it.
rescued your beloved Mosai.
I know.
Saved her life.
I know. Stop defending them.
The Mosai trusts Ryder and
Stop. We've been fighting the wrong enemy. Maybe the enemy is this traitor.
He's not unarmed anymore.
Jarl?
don't. The Mosai trusts Ryder. You've become a danger to your own people. Walk away.
Or I kill you and reveal the resistance for the traitors they are.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill him.
No!
He's armed now.
Damn it. Wait! This can't continue. We can't fight the Ket and each other. Please, listen.
Jal, you saved the forge. Many will be grateful.
Come on. Let's get you home.
So, to explain that decision real quick, that's one of those decisions where I know because it's a video game, you could have not killed him and things would have turned out nice. You probably could have even talked him into eventually accepting your point of view, possibly. Or things would have almost certainly worked out better if I had not shot him. But that's because I know this is a video game, and my character does not know it's a video game. And when a guy is pointing a gun at his friend, I think Ryder in that situation wouldn't have taken the risk. He would have shot Axul and made sure Jaal was safe.
Sorry, Lathul. I never...
Couldn't even kill me at short range.
They are here. Let's give them a minute. Axul's death will strengthen the Rokar's cause. I need to know, Ryder. Why didn't you trust me?
Yeah, so, see, I'm not sure that it will strengthen. I think temporarily, yes, they're going to get very angry if their leader has died. But without him to organize them, other leaders may step up, and to some degree they collectively may fill his shoes, but without a visionary, for lack of a better word, to really organize them and to motivate around, I think it's going to splinter them and make them weaker. They don't have a figurehead to rally to the cause anymore. Well, again, this is the real reason, but I wish it wasn't a romance option. So I guess this is the next closest one.
I wasn't going to let him kill a member of my squad, even to prove a point.
I just hate that we played right into his hands. This will mean bad things for my people. I should get back. I want to say goodbye before my family heads home.
I guess it does look bad that I, human, killed him. Should have been like Jaal or another Angara. That would have at least looked better. But it is what it is, and we have earned Jaal's loyalty. Yay. Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade his points while we're here. Jaal. Increases shield restoration and restores the shields of nearby allies, or increases damage against shielded enemies and synthetics. If it was armor, I would go for it, but it's not, so let's go with this one. Sticky grenade, damage to armor, that's good. Yep, armor. No question about that. Avenger Strike. Striking successfully increases Jaal's damage. Increases damage to enemy shields and synthetic enemies. And leaves targets primed. See, this damage versus shields I don't really need, but I do like the combo priming. Stun duration's also nice. Let's go with that. Rebel Soldier. More power damage after taking down an enemy, or more rifle damage after using a power. It's probably better for boss fights and all. And defensively, when Jaal is hit by an enemy within 5 meters, he automatically retaliates with an electric burst that causes bonus damage to shields. Or when badly wounded. He has died once or twice, so let's go with that. Alright. I think we are confirmed. 860 health, that's quite a bit. PB has even more. What about Ryder? Ryder barely has any, it must just be a part of the class we're in. It is weird that PB is also like a... Isn't she a biotic-ish person too? Yeah. How come her health is so much higher than mine? It doesn't seem right. I got like the gear and all to improve mine as well. What was her class? I'm a recon specialist, resistance fighter, rogue, academic. Alright, well, I think that's, I've said this before, but I think that's probably finally all there is to see and do on Kadara. Not Kadara, Havarl. So we still have, obviously, hunting the Archon. We have a couple quests for Drac. I feel like this is like the last piece of this. Return to Nexus controls. Maybe not. We have a few things to do at the Nexus, and obviously a lot at Kadara. And one more at Vold. I'm tempted to go to the Vold one first. My instincts always say, like, do the easy thing first and then tackle the bigger problems or bigger to-do tasks. There's always the chance that something we do on Kadara might lead us back to Vold, whereas I doubt the only one quest on Vold will lead us to Kadara. It might, but because it's only one quest, the chances I think are smaller. So, Alias assignments, we already went through all those. They all lead to Kadara, and we've completed more missions. Alright, so that's going to be it for me right now. It is Thanksgiving week this week. I'm off Thursday and Friday. Whether or not I get to play Andromeda during any of those days, we shall see. But whether I play one of those days or play it over the weekend, for you guys, it's just going to be one more episode. And when we come back, we will at last head to Kadara and start tackling some of the quests there. So, thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day or night, and I'll see you then.